Hello everyone, in this part we will focus on other for loop question. Just a quick reminding, the questions will be getting harder and there will be plenty of related questions coming make you feel comfortable to understand the logic behind the programming. Okay, let's dive into the for loop question right now.
So we are going to draw a shape in this question, and we're gonna use for loop again based on our users define the shape, enter the shape size, and we're gonna draw C-like shape. So the question is asking for. Okay, let's simplify the question first, and we're gonna use command. So enter size is like we're gonna use input function, right? And then it's asking draw the letter C like the one below. Draw the C like shape, and after that the width and height should be equal. Width and height has to equal, and the size specified by the user. So this one is going to be entered by the user. And so what we are gonna do, how we gonna resolve the question. So we can write size. We can define our variable, how to get the information from the user and store them into variable. We're gonna use input, right? So we are asking the user enter size, enter number. Since it is going to be enter, this one is gonna be eval, because input is only taking strings value. And this time we are gonna ask, we have to write down the numbers in the range for I in range. So the size is number. Size could be 7, 8, 9, everything. So the size is going to repeat how many this shape is going to be related. So we are gonna write down the star. Star is gonna give us the C shape right after repeat the star several times when the number is entered. Okay, write down star here, and so it's going to be end here because n is writing the star side by side. So we are going to use for I in range size again, but this time we are writing this part, right? So this part is going to be less than this part. So we are going to reduce the number of size like 2. So you can reduce it 3, 4, 5, it depends, but when you reduce by 2, it's going to be equal for both width and height. Let's print this part with star. So we don't need and this time because we don't need to print the star side by side, right? We don't need it. And the last one is gonna give us this part of the C shape. That's why we're gonna write the same shape. So it says the width and height should be equal. So we don't have to reduce the size number for this time because it has to be equal. And we're gonna write print and star, and this time we're gonna use and again to make them side by side. Let's run it, how it's gonna work. Let's say 10. Yeah, this time this part is 10, this part is 8, this part is 10. Let's remove 2, what is gonna be happen? Let's say 10. It doesn't change, right? So this one, it changed, of course. This one, this part is bigger than what we expect. We can reduce the number or not, it depends on you. I just want to show you something. If you can change the number, you can change, you can do some calculation with the variable that we store the value. You can use the variable as, because we store the number to this variable, and we can subtract the number from the variable like that. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.